What up fam, Alex here. Hola familia, Alex aquí. We are back here in the studio for another review for you guys. I'm always thinking, what can I do to improve the quality of my service? We have a lot here in the studio already, but we do have a limited space. I'm always looking for equipments that are gonna provide the best return for my investment. So the more I can get from this one equipment and without jeopardizing the footprint of the space, the best it is for us. We have a ski erg, we have a sled, we have an infinity rope, we have bench, we have barbells, we have dumbbells, we have kettlebells, we have bends, we have foam rollers, we have a tonal, we have a landmine attachment, we have a parallel bar attachment, we have pull-up bars, you name it, we have it. But there's this one thing that I didn't have yet. And I ran into this company called Radian Fitness, and they created this barbell that has not only a thicker grip, but also the grip slides within the bar. So I want to display all the exercises that we can actually do or try to do with the bar and give my honest review about the sliding grip barbell by Radian Fitness. So here it is. Before we start, it was pretty simple to acquire the barbell. Radian Fitness makes it very easy for you to guys to navigate the website and see what they have. They have two models. The version 1, or the first one that they came up with, it's sold out, or I'm assuming that they don't make them anymore. So this one is the second version, version 2. And I'm hoping that they took what they learned from the first version that they created and improved for the second version. I have not tried this. As you guys can see, it's still in the plastic. You guys gonna witness me opening up for the first time. I just got it yesterday. I like when you said, I think this barbell is for you. Yeah, that's me. I appreciate it, man. You can just live right there. Thank you so much.
First name Alex?
Yeah, Alex Mellon.
I'm Alex too, brother.
Oh, nice. Nice meeting you, sir. Have a good day, Alex. And 2. What does this barbell offer is different than a regular barbell? First of all, it's slightly heavier, so this one is 49.1 pounds when compared to Olympic size barbell, which is 45 pounds. So it's slightly heavier, and it has these knurls throughout the whole barbell that allows the grips to slide as you go through the motion to emulate a machine, or when you have dumbbells on your hands, when you have a bigger range of motion throughout the movement. So that's what we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna try to do as many exercises as I can with it and just give my honest opinion. Is actually a good range of motion, a good pattern or not? Things that I saw on the internet before we start. People were complaining about the oil on the bar. There's none on this one. So I'm not concerned about touching my hands. As you guys can see, super clean. So I'm not concerned about putting my hands in it, and I'm not concerned about damaging or making my shirt dirt either. Let's get started with the first exercise. We're gonna start with the bench press, which I'm assuming is why they designed this bar. And I'll give you guys my honest opinion, okay? I'm gonna load it up and we go from there. I'm gonna start pretty light because the motion is different. I won't be able to lift as heavy as I normally do. Let's just get the feeling for it. Things that I'm noticing as I lay down here is that it might be a little harder for me to make sure that the grips are lined up evenly on both arms. So I'm gonna try to just roll them evenly and see how it goes. So this is normally how I grip. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. So down to the chest, and I'm supposed to press it in as I press it up and out, back to the chest. Okay, this is gonna require a couple reps to get used to this motion, but I can see how more difficult it makes the movement. I'm not only able to press up on the sagittal plane, but I'm also concerned about adducting my arm, even though it's only 25 pounds on each side, to go through the motion and finish the movement. Oh yeah, this is great. It's hard to balance at first though. This feels great. It's pretty smooth. That felt really good. I can feel my whole chest contracting. I felt nothing on my shoulders. I was really trying to keep my scapula retracted and not rotating my shoulders forward. It is hard to push and adduct your arm at the same time, which is something you cannot get on a regular barbell because your hands are not sliding. The knurls, oh, I'm out of breath. And the knurls are pretty smooth. It requires a lot of attention for you to stabilize the bar. So I liked it a lot. For the chest press, big thumbs up. Let's see for everything else. I'm gonna try one more set. Slide in, make sure it's in the middle. Press, bah. I can see using this as a big finisher after a heavy set on the bench press. and you just want to fatigue and exert your chest, this is great. And it's only 25 pounds. Okay, let's move on. Two other exercises that I see a lot of people doing with the sliding grip barbell. Emulation of a high row to a lateral raise, because you got to slide the grips as you're pulling the bar up towards your chest, and a bend over row. So let's try them both and see how it feels. Okay, so start in the middle. Let's start with the laterals. Let's see. I don't know about this one for the engagement of your deltoids as a lateral raise motion. Maybe for your traps a little, real deltoids a little, maybe. I don't know, it might be a little bit of a stretch, or I just need more practice on that motion. It's not as smooth as I thought it was gonna be for a movement, but I mean, I do feel it. Let's go on the bend over row. So the principle should be the same. Yeah, for the bend over row, yes, I can see the movement making a lot more sense. It's a lot smoother than when I go for the high row and the lateral raise, but just first day trying. You guys can see it requires a lot of me like contracting. I'm out of breath to stabilize. So yeah, for the bend over row, I'll give a thumbs up. For the high row, with a lateral raise motion, I'll give another try. So I'm not gonna give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'll say thumbs in the middle like this. Maybe I just need to practice that movement a little bit more. Another exercise that I saw people using the bar for was a regular barbell curl. I don't see the reason why I would want to slide the grips laterally in an external rotation or towards my medial line or an internal rotation. But I see why people want to use the bar because of the grips. Right, so it's a thicker grip, requires me to hold the bar in a different position. I won't be able to flex or extend my wrist as much. And I'm hoping I can get more engagement of my biceps. So let's give it a try. I'm gonna try to keep the bar in the middle and not slide the handles. Oh, but I see now I'm sliding. Oh, I do understand the sliding in when I'm contracted and fully peaked at the top, and slightly sliding out so the hands are comfortably resting waist width apart. So as I come in, it does come in a little naturally. I'm not even trying to do that. I'm just contracting my biceps. This feels good. It's a small movement, it's not a lot. But it does make the exercise way more concentrated. This is great. So for the barbell curl, I'll give a nice thumbs up. Woo, I'm out of breath. I don't know if I'm doing back to back and speaking at the same time, but this is great. Let's get to the point, the reason why you guys tune in on the video to see if it's worth it or not. The bar cost me less than $500. It was $474 more or less with shipping. They ship from Pennsylvania to California. It was a little less than 7 days since I placed the order for the barbell to get here to me. As soon as I ship, Radian sent me an email just to reach out and say, hey, if there's any problems with the shipping, let us know. So the communication has been open since the beginning, since I made the purchase. And they've been sending emails every other day just to give me an update on the shipping and where the bar is, how long it's gonna take to get. So they have been very hands-on on it. They sent me an email when I got it asking if I liked it, and I replied saying, hey, I'm gonna do a review and I'll send you guys the video, the full video, so you guys can watch it too. I'm excited for the investment that I made. I'm happy. I'm sure my clients are gonna be happy too. There's a whole lot more that I wanna try to experience with this barbell. If there's any other exercises you guys have tried with this barbell, please let me know. I'm gonna keep doing some research and see what other exercises people have done. I know you can do overhead press as well. I'm gonna limit just the exercise that we did today, okay? I believe that the barbell will be most used for the bench press. I can see me getting the most use of the bar on that exercise. I really liked how I activate my chest. I really liked how it felt when I was going through the range of motion, even though the weight wasn't as heavy, it was much lighter than what I do on a normal bench press day. I can see it being used as a strategy to deplete my chest at the end of the workout. I'm really excited to use it. So thumbs up, Radian Fitness. Good job with the barbell. If you guys are interested in getting one, I do have a code with them as well. I'm not really sure the percentage. I believe it's just 5% discount, 10%. I'm not doing the video to promote that. I'm doing the video just to give you guys information about the barbell itself. If you have a garage gym, if you have a small studio, even if you have a commercial gym, I'll say give it a try. I have nothing bad to say about it. I'm excited to try it with different exercises. And if you guys know any exercises that I haven't done today that you want me to try, leave a comment below, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with your friends, and I appreciate your help, guys. The channel is growing and the sky is the limit. Let's go. Family, thank you so much. Família, muito obrigado. Tamo junto. Tchau.